What's up, Scorpio? Welcome back to Ocean Tarot Garden. It is February 1st. I hope you guys did all of your little cinnamon rituals, sweeping the cinnamon, wash your hands with cinnamon, blowing the cinnamon, getting your cinnamon broom, doing a cinnamon boil, all that great stuff to bring in abundance. Now remember, you got to continue bringing in and believing and attracting this abundance all month long. Don't just focus it in on one day. Make sure you continue to keep this on you, from drinking your coffee through a cinnamon straw, putting cinnamon sticks in your coffee, just eating things with cinnamon, and just making sure you dust your hands off and you line your doorway with cinnamon every now and then. All right. So because it's the first, I'm going to go ahead and pull just one card from my financial deck for you guys, just to see what message Spirit has for you guys. Okay, when it comes to your finances. So what we got for my Scorpios? Okay. We have the Knight of Wands, passionate, free-loving, and jack of all trades. All right, so a lot of you guys have a lot of talents and a lot of skills, okay? And you actually could be implementing them and using them to your advantage. Some of you guys could be using these skills on the side. Some of you guys could be telling or training people with these skills, or you can just find ways to make your skills work for you, okay? What you're knowledgeable about, what you're passionate about. So you need to take these and learn how to implement them with their other skills, okay? For some of you guys, it could be, maybe you could start a YouTube channel telling people how to make candles, or how you make candles, or how to fix a car, or different things like that, or what it's like to be in your field. You could be doing anything as far as, say you do tarot, but you're also into makeup. So maybe you could read tarot cards and do your makeup and stuff like that, or, learn how to blend your skills together to benefit you. All right. So, it's time for you to have fun with the things that you do. So I also feel like during this time, I want to say for the next several weeks, you guys could be having a more playful, enjoyable energy around the workplace as well. Okay, so outside of that, we're going to continue. So a lot of you guys can also be very, very busy during this time. I feel like you could be working overtime. For those of you guys who have overtime, you could be working a lot of overtime. You could also be trying to show a lot of people how to do stuff. So you could be like training, okay, or learning, or being the person that's being trained. But anyways, let's hop into this reading for my Scorpios and see what Spirit has to say to them. Dun, 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 dun. Someone is telling me, like, you guys are about to be the life of the party. I'm hearing, like, we're a group, from the Temptations, where he was like, we're a group, and he's like, didn't nobody come to see you, Otis? Like, they came to see me, David Ruffin. That's how I'm feeling. Like, you guys are about to be the star of the show. Somebody is really paying attention to you, watching you through social media. It's just like speaking of, somebody's watching you. They really want to have a conversation with you, but they're not. Okay, I feel like this person is scary, but somebody is definitely trying to catch your vibe. All right, this is somebody that you've walked away from, somebody that you left. They're wanting to come towards you. Somebody is like, they got some growing up to do. This person is very immature when it comes to conversations. They really don't know how to have a conversation, hold a conversation. I also feel like this person could also feel like they're always right. It's just like their mind is set in stone, but this person is kind of like watching you, okay? You might have felt like this person tried to stab you in the back or whatever it may be, but you definitely walked away from this person with the 8 of Cups. You left something behind, and, you just decided to focus on yourself and move forward. You weren't dealing with that. You were tired of trying to tell somebody something over and over again. You were tired of trying to explain something. So you just let it go, okay? But this person is definitely watching you. They're wanting to know what's going on, what you're doing, who you're doing it with, okay? Because we have, look, we have the Death card here. And this person they wanted to pop out in reverse. And this person definitely, like, you popped out in your own reading, Scorpio, but this person definitely doesn't want to let go. Okay, so in reverse, this person is trying to get back into your energy. Okay, even though you're trying to block them, you might want to add a little bit more protection to yourself. Yeah, pay attention to who's watching you, what they're saying. Somebody's tapping into your energy emotionally. They're trying to see how you feel emotionally or where your emotions are. Okay. I see a lot of red here, so you guys could be seeing a lot of red. You might want to look up the spiritual meaning of red, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like this could be a love triangle for somebody. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Dang, all your cards are wanting to come out in reverse. All your cards are wanting to come out in reverse. Like I said, somebody definitely wants to speak, but they're kind of holding back. I feel like you might be aware of this person, or you might have an intuitive feeling, because I feel like you guys can be very, very intuitive and knowledgeable, or you see that this person is watching you, stalking you, or whatever, but you're like paying them no mind. It's like if you were to go to the grocery store and you seen this person, like you wouldn't even, you just like, oh, that's so-and-so, and keep going. But this person is like trying to act cool but find you on a different aisle, like they're going out of their way to be seen, but they, you know, I feel like they want you to speak first because they're not going to speak up first here. So yeah, this could be something from the past that's trying to revisit you. Something tells me like you walked away with this Two of Swords. Is telling me like you guys just couldn't come to common grounds. Like, there was, like, y'all were too different. Like, you saw things too differently from each other. All right. I also feel like this person could have, I think I already said, like, this person could have stabbed you in the back. You have the Ace of Cups here. So, yeah, this person is definitely want to come in and offer a relationship. I do feel like they want to start something new here. Somebody's definitely wishing that you guys would work out, okay? Yeah, we got the... Somebody's trying to tell you that, you know, somebody's trying to tell you that. Why do I always feel like somebody always want to come in and apologize but don't have an apology? It's kind of like a victimized apology. Like, I'm sorry, but I only did that because I felt like you didn't want to be with me, or somebody's victimizing something, some kind of conversation with you. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Somebody could have cheated and had a baby with somebody on the side. Somebody was supposed to be a stand-up guy. Some information could be coming out about this person. Maybe you left this person because they were cheating, or they had a baby with somebody else. I don't know. I feel like a lot of drama here, Scorpio. I honestly feel like a lot of drama is here. And I feel like you just don't want to deal with it. Somebody here just doesn't want to deal with that. The drama, it's just like, you don't have time for it. You don't have time for it. Like, you're trying to focus on new things. I feel like somebody's trying to manifest you as well. They're trying to manifest you back in their life. They want you to see eye to eye. Somebody's gonna try to, I feel like somebody's gonna try to portray to be somebody that they're not. And yes, we got the Four of Wands here. Somebody wants to come back home. Somebody wants a relationship with you. Yeah, somebody's doing some kind of spiritual work in the background, or are they just really manifesting you? Yeah, somebody's trying to recover. Somebody's trying to dig up an old relationship, old emotions. They want something to work. Yeah, somebody's being very sneaky about it. They don't want you to know that somebody, I feel like I'm hearing gibberish. Like somebody is like, kind of like whispering like gibberish to the universe, like, I want this, whatever. Like, they talking really fast. I don't know if you ever seen like those witch movies and stuff where people start talking really, really fast, but you can't tell what they're saying. It's like gibberish, and like they're like kind of zoned out. That's like what I'm seeing and feeling for this person. Somebody is just like really like trying to get you to pay attention to them, to see them, to feel them. They're trying to tap into your energy. I wouldn't even be surprised if you started dreaming about this person, honestly, Scorpio, if this person was to come back. I also feel like something is telling me that you guys are needing to move forward from something and come to a realization, okay? With this Ace of Cups, I feel like once you let go of something and stop playing blind to it and remove the veil from over your eyes, that some new opportunities will come in. This could be with love. This could be with something that you're passionate about. Like something could be taking off that you're passionate about, like a YouTube video, podcast, side job, or whatever it is that you could be finding more self-love, peace, or whatever. So I feel like the only thing that's holding you back from going, I don't even feel like you guys entered into the new cycle, because today is February 1st of 2023. No matter how you add it up, it comes down to 10 with the base number 1, which means cycle closed and entering into your new cycle. And I feel like you guys really haven't entered into a new cycle yet. You guys are still dealing with old piles of shit. And basically, like, you need to sort your shit out and throw the shit away. And I don't just mean this as emotional. I do mean there's some stuff within your household that you need to remove. There's some dust that you need to basically dust up and shake outside. There are some things that need to be moved around. There's some mental thoughts you need to get organized. There's a lot of things that you need to just like separate, get rid of, let go, emotional, mentally, physically. All that great stuff in order for you to be able to walk into this new cycle. I feel like it's waiting. It's giving me like 9 of Cups, like kind of waiting to walk through this door, and you haven't fully just walked into the door of, happiness and stuff, because you're still trying to see, am I going to be happier over here? Or is it gonna be as great when I walk through that door? So I feel like you guys could be contemplating. And I feel like that's gonna be for like all water signs. If you're a cross watcher right now, like you guys are kind of scared to kind of walk through the door and take that risk of letting something go and moving into something new. Whether this is a job, whether this is love, whether this is people, places, things, items in your house or whatever. But I definitely feel like you guys need to be letting it go, okay? This is the time to rebirth. All right. I also would recommend taking a spiritual bath, and during the spiritual bath, giving yourself like a baptism. When I say that, it's just like dunking your whole body and head underneath this water and coming back up, okay? Spiritual cleansing. So let's see what we have here. We're going to use the Podcast Bay Oracle deck for you guys. Oh my gosh, everybody has gotten this so far. Wow. All right, so you have tune in next time. So you do have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, which I said somebody is looking for a new cycle to come in for you. Okay, somebody is coming towards you. Somebody wants to have a conversation. Somebody is watching you, but they're trying to build up the energy, the courage to come towards you and have this conversation. I would say give it between 2 to 6 weeks before this person finally builds up that courage to come in and speak to you, okay? You also have what's done in the dark will come to the light. And this is just, you have the 8 of Cups with the 2 of Swords here. So somebody could be telling you why they walked away, or there could be that conversation of somebody expressing, why they want you back. But I do feel like this is a conversation where somebody's telling you and explaining why something couldn't work out, why they walked away, why they left, okay? Because it's giving me Cinderella vibes right now. And then the last card you have is Live Recklessly, which is Be True to You. You do have the Rebirth card here, the Death card with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I just feel like this is you being true to you and shedding off, basically, like I said, removing all old energies, all old things that was tying you down, and then just coming back and being you. You're not going back to the old you, but you're coming in as the new and improved and true to you type of thing. And I feel like you're more focused on yourself and doing things that you enjoy and that you love. All right, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, Scorpio. Until next time.